elbow. It's like, well, no, not that pitch. Now the first offering, and Semien shoots it to the right side. Foul out of play.
So that was a two-seam fast at 30% usage. Changeup, four-seamer, and cutter as well in the mix. The curveball, though, so far this year, even though he's had some struggles, opposing hitters hitting just 176 against that really good Framber Valdez.
He's jumped ahead of Semien 0-2, and there is that curveball. Did he go? No. Jordan Baker. All right, the 1-2, and that one gets away even from Castro. The last week or so was 2 for 3 yesterday with a double. And he takes low and in. Full count.
So hands maybe feeling a little chill down there tonight.
3-2 pitch, and that's bounced down to third base. Bregman a little bobble, but has time to throw out Semien.
Attacks Garcia.
His first pitch.
Oh, yeah, that's nasty. That ball's moving. That's what I love about our dead center camera view that we get. You don't get it in every ballpark. You can really see the movement on the pitches.
Lefty's 1-0. Boards in a little bit. 2 balls. Back up a little bit for the low batting average to start the year. The 2-0. And a chopper up over the middle. That one will be handled near the second base bag by Aledmys Diaz, 2 away. Seager, left-handed hitter. And he takes off the plate. Ball 1.
That pitch right there by the so new weapon for Valdez, the cutter.
Oh, this one lines sharply out to the grass and short.
Not that he wants to get into messes, but he wants to have the opportunity to clean up the messes that he gets into, and he wasn't able.
There's a lot that you learn during that process, and it's constantly ongoing. That was big.
Oh. Pitch from Valdez, and there's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Wasn't loved. There's 2 hits in his last 32 at bats. And the count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So the positives are the contact rate at 7. Just hasn't caught that groove just yet.
Takes low. It's another deep count. Garver to pull to that third base side of the infield. The 3-2 pitch. And he shoots this one high in the air out to right field. Tucker has room. 1 away. As CJ was pointing out earlier, averages have been tough to come by. Good averages for hitters this season. The power
and working the platoons a little bit more than we've seen in the past. Dick Solak fits in that perfectly, especially when it comes to what he does against left-handed pitching.
He takes down the middle 2-1. He's done so well against the lefties, and at times has just looked like he's swinging a hot enough bat that it's earned against right-handers. And swings and misses here. It's 2-2.
Yep, put you in the lineup.
2-2 from Valdez, and this one on the ground, shortstop. Pena with a bobble, and he won't even bother throwing. Solak is on with
here in the second inning against the Rangers.
A surprise door propped open in this second inning, and now Nathaniel 1 for 4 in yesterday's game, and takes a strike. It's 1
out around. We'll see.
1-1. Fouled away. Strike 2.
But in the meantime, let's get to our chalk.
Okay, the 1-2, and he hits this ball sharply. That one out to the alley in right field. Solak heading to third. Low pedals for second base, and he's in there easily with a 1-out double. And he just keeps getting better and better every day. And now the pitch to the plate. Culberson showing bunt.
The Rangers were trying to catch the Astros off guard.
Now a bouncer right side of the infield. That'll score a run. Diaz throws to first. That gets the second out of the inning, but the Rangers
a swing and miss in this lineup.
Good team at bat right there by Culberson. Now a hard ground ball second base. Diaz very busy. Throws out Ibanez, and the inning is done. Framber Valdez, the left-hander, and his first pitch to White. That one laced foul. Strike 1. Yeah, that one up and away. There have been some pitches like that today.
Added that cutter that he throws to lefty, so basically goes in the opposite direction of the good two-seam fastball. for lefties. What's the difference? They're still swinging the bat, standing there just on the other side of the plate as a righty.
Bouncer at third base. Bregman charges and throws out White. And all outs. And let's face it, the run the Rangers got was Solak scoring after reaching on an error on a ground ball to short. I mean, that's his shtick, to get those grounders. And he's doing a good job of it
Today with a ridiculously high ground ball rate of 72%. League average is 44. They're up a little bit. You can see the career ground ball rate is 67%. Again, it's just a huge, huge number.
You put somebody on via the walk, and then you get a double play grounder. 2-2. And it's a full count now on Semien. Might help get him out of this game sooner as opposed to later. The 3-2, and he strikes out Semien. In fact, his first punch.
Crypto trader.
Of course.
He is huge into crypto. He's huge into it. He's rattling off all the stuff. He's so excited to talk to me about crypto.
Any chance he could come up to the booth and explain it to David?
Yeah, no kidding.
I've asked for a tutorial.
Well, he rolls one up the middle, and the left is deep.
The fact that the Rangers just are not striking out very much at all.
And now Seager, he is up there to swing, and they aren't. What's amazing is how they've been able to manage that nonetheless. The whole two-strike pitch. Ooh, over the end. That sounds really simple. 1-2. We'll do it again.
Like, I know.
Valdez to the plate, 1-2, and that's fouled again. 1-2 pitch, and that one fouled away. All right, the 1-2. And this one down the right field line, that too is fouled.
I'll tell you this, the breaking pitches for Valdez, even though he's throwing the ball pretty well, they don't look particularly, that were not particularly strong.
That's low, 2-2. The count to Seager, and I'm up on something that looked like a hit off the bat. That's in the dirt. But with the way teams play him defensively, 10th pitch rather of the at bat, and that's in the dirt. Seager draws the walk.
And again, look at that.
Mitch Garver 0 for 1, and he takes a little bit low for a ball. Garver got off a pretty good swing in the second inning. Hauled it in for the first out of the inning. And it's outside. They wanted to peel down to first, and Jordan Baker says that Garver did. Big exhale, and that's low. He's having trouble right now commanding the strike zone.
And I wonder the difference for a guy like Valdez one time getting a grip for those off-speed pitches.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Castro holding it a bit as if to say, like, wait a minute. Yeah, now he'll just simply have that conversation with it. 3-1. Trying to get something good to hit here. He does, and he hits this ball a ton high in the air out to left field, but he got under it again. And Alvarez able to make the play. One away.
Perhaps Corey Seager feeling like he should have 2 World Series rings.
And he was World Series MVP. It was a swing and a miss. Solak in a hole, 0-2. Heaved, perhaps. 0-2. And Solak stays alive.
So we get the last 2 World Series champions on this homestand with the Atlanta Braves coming in next. We may have to get a shot.
In the dirt, and that one has befuddled Castro. Seager has second base. On his 20th pitch of the inning, and here it comes. It's a little high. Boy, another one.
That hit him.
Misses badly and gets a.
I think we all thought he was done. And now he's in Arizona.
Lowe takes ball 1. Nathan. 2 men on here. And that's fouled back. In the mix. And with a handful of days left, he could even do better.
Oh, look out.
Broken bat roller. Quick flip to second for one. And on to first in time for the
Framber Valdez. 16 thrown, 5 for strikes. That's it.
Well, a ground ball on the first pitch of the inning. Culberson rolls out to short-shouldered guy, 5'11". That's how they list him, 230 pounds. He wasn't signed until he was. It's hard to explain just how unusual that is. This one grounded up the middle by Ibanez. That's a base hit. Rangers' second hit of the ball game.
And perhaps a 1-out.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost impossible to get signed out of the Dominican at age 21. Valdez, he didn't become that I think scared off some teams. White takes off the plate, 2-0. And just a really unusual situation to then be signed at age 21. Go. Now he's a starter, and there's no question. They love what they have with him, and he sneaks one in there for a strike to Eli.
The kids are getting drafted out of college here in the States. I've never understood that. I didn't understand it when I played winter ball and kind of learned a little bit more about the culture and how it works down there. That is how it has been against the grain when it comes to signing some of their Latin American pitchers.
That one misses. It's a full count. Well, and a full count pitch to Eli White. Ibanez running, and it won't matter because that's ball 4 to White.
And you have to think that the top half of this lineup is going to start, improving their number. Bottom half of the order this early in the season, to me, is definitely a plus.
I would agree. As you could take a look at the number 9 hitters, the guys with track records are going to start hitting. Simeon, Seager, Garver, it's going to happen.
Simeon down the right field line, foul. In the dirt, 1-2. Well, it's interesting too with Marcus Simeon. Maybe he could do it against Houston this season and against Framber Valdez. As this is in the air, foul right side and not playable.
In between those top 2 buttons while you're pitching.
A swing and a miss. Simeon strikes out for the second time tonight. And that is a big, dangerous hitter. Adolis Garcia at the plate.
No action in the Astros bullpen. Kind of surprising. 81 pitches here for Valdez.
1 strike pitch. And that one fought off by Adolis, but now the count 0-2. The Rangers hitless so far tonight with runners in scoring position. The 0-2 pitch. And that's outside. So many against Houston. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He strikes out to end the threat in the 5th inning. And a big spot of the order. First pitch on the way to Seager, and that one flared out into left field. That's a base hit. Seager is aboard, and a good start to the 6th inning.
So now average.
Garver's had 2 pretty good swings today. Just got underneath it a little bit, and he hits this one on the ground and through into left field. That's a base hit. Back-to-back singles on 2 pitches to start the 6th inning. Sneaks through. Solak, the hitter, he'll bunt it. Third base side foul.
He's got to come in a lot farther now to protect against the bunt. Gurriel pouncing, looking for any mistake at the end of that play when Solak took that pitch.
1-2 to Solak. He's reached on an error, been hit by a pitch. Seager and Garver out there for him. And 2-2. Not able to do much against Valdez, but maybe he's tiring. The 2-2. Oh boy. Strike 3 called. Solak down looking. And that just in this Rangers lineup these days. Nathaniel Lowe doubled earlier. And he takes ball 1. Last time up he did bounce into a double play.
Hit Valdez in the back.
tied for second in all of baseball. The 1-1 and a little tapper foul. Here's a pitch and a swing and a miss. He strikes out low. Back-to-back strikeouts. And in the only run that was on a ground out in the second. And he comes up empty on strike one here. Well, Valdez is not going to go a whole lot deep. One strike pitch, and this one on the ground to shortstop. Pena feeds it to second base, forces out Garver, and the